Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of 60 Formula. Hope you're doing well today. It's been 3 days since we made a video, and look at the floor. Oh, what is going on? Is your booty falling off or something? This is some serious hair, bros. What do you have to say about it, miss? Are you guilty as charged? Is that all your floof all over the place? It is? You're guilty? I can't believe you just admitted that on camera to the whole YouTube world. Well, I guess if you're guilty, dude. High five for being trouble. Yeah, that's what's up. Oh my gosh, look how insane this house gets after just 3 days of no vacuuming, no sweeping, no nada. I don't know how you lose that much fur, but still stay so fluff. Are you guys magic or something? The human being does not know it's me that is secretly planting the hair here. Part of my evil master plan to get rid of the Huskies. Those of you who have a Siberian Husky at home know that one of your biggest problems that you face is keeping your house clean of Husky hair. And if you're not familiar with the problem, if you don't have a Husky at home, then you're gonna learn real quick in this episode, bro. This is a huge problem that most Husky owners face. How do you keep your house clean of all of that pesky, annoying Husky fur? Yeah, it's super cute when it's on their butts, but when it falls off and it's in your meal and all of your furniture and all of your clothes, that's when junk starts getting really annoying. So you start to think, is there a way that you can stop all of this Husky fur from falling on the floor, or at the very least, slow it down at a rate where I can manage it? Well, you're watching 60 Formula, so the answer is yes. We got a ton of solutions to keep that pesky hair out of your life. Britney Spears is like, man, I like my hair. Why do you gotta get rid of it, Dad? I've been working so hard to paint a really cool mural on the floor with all my fluffiness. I'm sorry, dude. When I'm eating mac and cheese, I don't want your little hairs in my cheese. So let's not waste any more time. I promise you, this list is not going to be like, put your finger in the sky and wait for a miracle. No, these are some crazy untold solutions and strategies to help you keep Husky hair off your furniture and out of your life. All right, so without further ado, let's get into the episode. Let's dive right into it, dude. And let's talk about those 3 ways that you can keep Husky hair out of your life and out of your mind forever. Are you ready, Freddy? All right, then let's do it. Scooby-doo-bop-bop-bop-bop-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. All right, dude, so let's talk about how we're gonna get rid of all of that mess right there on the floor, because it's some messiness. Yeah, Miss Picasso, I know you did some of it too. I know you're both the artistes. All right, the first one I'm gonna tell you about, and it's the #1 best one. I'm just gonna bust it out right from the get-go. I'm gonna tell you the best tip right away. I'm not gonna be one of those YouTubers that's like, you must wait the entire video to get the juice. No, you're gonna get the juice right now. The best tip I can give you for getting rid of all of this floofy Husky hair, the best way to get it off of your clothes, off of your furniture, is, drum roll please, rubber. Yeah, rubber. You know, that stuff that's on your tire. It's also at the end of your pencil. Some people call it an eraser. Rubber is one of the best ways to get Husky hair off of any tactile surface. So I recommend that you buy one of these. And you're probably like, whoa, bro, what is that thing? I'm pretty sure it's called a squeegee. Although I'm not really sure what you call it wherever you're from, but where I'm from, we call it a squeegee. What this does is it typically cleans a car window on this side, and then the rubber side will clean the window of any water, basically drying it of any condensation. This rubber side is very helpful when it comes to cleaning up hair off of surfaces like sofas and t-shirts. Hila's like, I don't know about that thing. I'm not really sure. What does that thing do, Daddy-o? I'm about to show everybody how it's gonna clean up your booty hair off of my sofa. All right, Rue, I don't mean to interrupt your nap, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start doing this right here. Yeah, it's okay, bud. You see what's happening? Look at that, boy. For some reason, the friction on the rubber it pulls that hair out of all those tiny little crevices that surfaces like t-shirts and sofas have. It's really a great way to pull all of that hair out, get it all clumped together so that you just go up to it simply and go, okay, there's all of it. Now my sofa's clean. Actually, that's really gross that much hair was, yeah, Yeah. So I know you're probably like, dude, wait, hold on, 60. Are you telling me to like squeegee my couch? The answer is C, compadre. This thing works so good. Look at that. All off. Boom. Collected and ejected.
Look, Ma, you can even do it on the carpet. It works. Look. Oh my goodness. Look at all that extra hair.
Now, if you don't believe me and you don't have one of these squeegees at home, just go ahead and take your shoe. Yeah, I know, I have a hole in my shoe. I'm a skateboarder, not a bum, okay? But if you want to make fun, yo haters, leave your comments down below. So like I said, if you don't have a squeegee, just go up to like the side of your couch, right? Take your shoe and do this. And check it out. The rubber on the bottom of your shoe is gonna help collect all of that fur. Now, if you're kind of confused as to what I'm explaining here, one of the worst problems that Siberian Husky owners have is that they have all of this hair stuck to their furniture and they don't know how to get it off. Trust me, try and take a vacuum and just put it up to your sofa and get all the hair that's stuck and intertwined in the fabric. It's almost impossible to get out. So using one of these squeegees or any piece of rubber, it's gonna help you clean and cleanse your furniture and your clothing. So be sure to take Ruby Tuesday's advice. If you're trying to remove fur or hair, go ahead and get yourself a piece of rubber or a squeegee. They work really well and they remove the hair fast so that you can consolidate it all, suck it up with a vacuum, and throw it in the garbage. The second tip I'm gonna bring your way is not that obvious and it's a much harder tip to follow through on. Obviously, you wanna be proactive whenever you're combing or furminating your Siberian Husky, making sure that they're not blowing a coat in your home and exacerbating the problem because there's more floof coming off of them than usual. So regular combing and regular brushing are absolutely recommended. But here's an extra tip for you that most people don't consider. If you have an area that you don't want the fur to be on, like, I don't know, your clothing or the sofa or an armchair, try to avoid petting your Siberian Husky in those areas where you don't want hair to be. For example, whenever we come home, we walk right through this front door and both the Siberian Huskies meet us in this foyer. So this is a very common place for me to pet the Siberian Huskies. There's a lot of hair that ends up getting on the floor right here on the tile. And because we walk right through this to get to the living room, a lot of this hair just moves into there from out here. So you can tell the places where you pet your Siberian Husky the most is gonna be the places where most of the hair drops off. Now, I'm not gonna tell you to not pet your Siberian Husky. I'm not gonna be like, avoid petting them, dude, because, yeah, don't give them love. Nah, broski malowski, you gotta love up your pupper. But here's the deal. If you pet them around those things, it's gonna be a little bit harder to clean them. Now, on to number 3. Last but not least, but also not the most important, so sort of the middle of the 3, so I don't really know what my point was there. Number 3 is going to be to invest in the best vacuums. And not just one vacuum, we're talking an army of vacuums. If you have one Siberian Husky, we recommend 1 traditional stand-up vacuum and 2 robot vacuums. If you have one Husky and you run 2 robot vacuums every single day, you don't forget to do it, you won't need to use the stand-up vacuum all that often unless you have carpet. If you have more than one Siberian Husky, you're gonna have to double it. You don't need to get another stand-up vacuum, but you're probably gonna need to get 4 robot vacuums. I know that seems like overkill, but trust me, we run 4 robot vacuums that we just decided to invest in, and in just 1 hour, all 4 of the robots can cover this humongous house and get all of the hair up, which saves me a whole bunch of time. It means that I don't have to use the stand-up vacuum and vacuum the whole house manually. It helps out so much. I do get that robot vacuums are expensive, but if you really want to keep hair off of your floor and keep your little tootsies clean, they're the best way to go. So those are the 3 ways that you can mitigate and get rid of annoying, pesky Husky fur inside your home. The very best tip here is to get used to using rubber. Rubber is gonna help pull out that hair, and most people don't know that trick. I'm sure tons of my viewers are gonna find new and improved ways to assess it. And if you do, be sure to share it with us down in the comments below, link your video, or tell us exactly what you did. We had a blast today hanging out with you guys. It was so much fun. We hope you guys had a great time, and we hope that you learned something. If you had a blast, go ahead and smash that like button and hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any more Huskaroni Pizza episodes and you stay up to date with all the good information that we got to offer. And until next time, we'll see you with another episode of Guess What, Dude? That's right, whatever we make. Peace! Scooby-Doo-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.